I raised my camera and snapped a picture of the towering billboard in the amusement park. It was supposed to say, "Take the plunge," but when I looked at the photo, the words had somehow changed to "Walk toward death." Right then, my friends called me over to ride the roller coaster with them. As the coaster roared past, the feeling in my chest kept getting worse. I noticed a loose pipe above us, swaying back and forth, but nobody paid any attention to it. Everyone assumed it was just normal vibration from the ride. My anxiety kept building, and before long, it was our turn to board. One by one, everyone strapped in. The restraints came down with a hard click, and the operator stepped forward for the final safety check. But no one noticed the hydraulic fluid leaking from underneath the coaster. The moment the button was pressed, the ride slowly started moving, and my friends cheered with excitement. As the car climbed higher and higher, the smiles on their faces started to fade, replaced by pure fear. They had no idea this was about to be the last ride of their lives. I blinked hard and suddenly snapped out of it. Everything I had just seen was a premonition. But when the ride operator said the exact same words I just heard in my vision, I immediately looked at my friend Matt's hand. Sure enough, just like I'd seen, there was a piece of gum stuck to it. Panic hit me instantly. I started screaming at them, doing everything I could to stop the roller coaster from launching. I was certain something terrible was about to happen. Security rushed over right away and yanked several people out of their seats. I frantically tried to explain that I'd seen signs of death, that I knew this was a warning. But Matt didn't believe me at all. He thought I was just scared. One of our friends was furious about being held up and started cursing me out. Things spiraled out of control fast. Matt and that guy got into a fight right there on the platform. Security had no choice but to drag them both away from the station. Meanwhile, the other passengers still strapped into the coaster were getting impatient, shouting for the ride to start already. The operator finally hit the button. The coaster began to move, and that's when I realized my boyfriend was still on it. I ran back toward the platform and screamed at the top of my lungs for them to stop. But my panic only made security even angrier. They grabbed me roughly, dragged me away, and even threatened to call the cops. And then, in that exact moment, the most horrifying thing happened.